Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. A few people wrote in and wanted to know how long a reading should be. And it varies from medium to medium. A lot of mediums do it by the clock. A 15-minute read is so much, a 30-minute read is so much, an hour read is this much. For me, I don't time my readings. I don't time them at all. I work very strongly with my spirit guides, and when I've had enough, they kind of pull the energy back, and that's when I say the energy is starting to pull. If you have any questions, now would be the time to ask. But I myself don't time my reading, and I don't criticize anybody that does, because there are some people who do readings all day long every day, so they have to watch the clock, so to speak, to make sure they're able to help as many people as they can help. I'm not including psychics in that. I'm saying true mediums, true spiritual evidential mediums, okay? So I don't criticize people, but me personally, I don't time my readings. So I guess you have to decide what feels right to you, and who feels right to you as far as a medium. Um, I always say to people, how do you time a reading? How do you say to spirit, like some people say, okay, 30-minute read is $125. If you want another 15 minutes, it'll be another $50. So, okay, the 30 minutes are up. What do you do then? Do you say to spirit, step back? Okay, would you like to continue with the reading? That'll be another $50. And if they pay you, then you say to spirit, step back in. I mean, really, does that seem credible? It doesn't seem credible or feel right to me. So I don't do it. I leave it up to spirit. I know they know me. They know how much I can take when I tire, and they just start to pull their energy back, and that's the way it works for me. So, it varies. I don't like to knock other mediums, but I just don't feel, for me personally, I just don't time. I also am married, and my husband's retired, and financially, he gets a pension and we get Social Security. So it's not my livelihood. My readings are not my livelihood. So I have the benefit that I don't have to do as much as maybe someone else, where this is their livelihood and they're not able to do anything else because mediumship has taken over their life. Now, it has taken over mine as well to a point, but still, as far as financially, I have the ability to not have to do as many readings as someone else. So again, I don't like to criticize anyone, but for me, it just doesn't feel right to time a reading. So I say the decision is up to you. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. My readings can go on. I know when my girls book my readings, they tell the people it can last anywhere from 30 minutes or longer. I don't think I've ever done a reading less than an hour. And sometimes, if it's parents who have lost children, I've been known to read for 2 to 3 hours or longer. They just like to sit and hear from their child, and part of the healing for them, is to communicate to me about their child. As information comes in, they expand upon the information, tell me how it fits and why it fits, and just like I'm getting to know them, they help me to get to know their child more by sharing some stories about their children with me. So I like to just sit back and allow them the opportunity to receive these beautiful messages from their loved ones, and also I like to allow them to share, and I enjoy hearing the stories that they want to share with me. It's all part of the healing. Okay, so I'd say it's just up to you. There's no right way or wrong way, but for me personally, I don't time my readings, so I really, I guess, can't speak to that or answer the question maybe the way you wanted it answered, but those are my feelings, and that's the way I work. Okay, so I hope that helps you a little bit, and as always, I leave you in God's love.